H2O Express tackle box is this top box, and it has this one has all crankbaits in it. So I've got a couple of these Lucky Craft crankbaits, and these 3 are Lucky Craft, and so is this one right here. So I really like these lures. These are nice and a good size, and also have a good weight to it. So this is a Ketchco Mini Recon, I think. So a couple of these I don't remember all the brands. So y'all can take a look in here. I know this one's Rapala. This one we actually found under the bridge. Somebody had to cut it. This one is a live target lure. I really like this lure. It's kind of got a translucent feel to it. Then this also has really nice color to it. And these are all that is in this first tackle box. So this is also Rapala. And let's get on to the next box, which is inside here. This one has hooks in it. So I don't think that I'll really go over all those. These just have hooks and weights. None of them are necessarily lures. This is kind of my random slash I don't have enough to fill up a whole box lures. So actually this one is in the wrong thing. This goes in a different tackle box. So I have a bunch of jerk baits in here. I think I have 3 jerk baits in here. This is a Ketchco jerk bait. This, can't remember the brand on it. This one, I also don't remember the brand on. This one's a nice jerk bait. This is my River 2C Whopper Plopper. And then, as I said, I have a couple of other of these live target A-rigs. I really like these. These have really nice look in the water. So here's another one of those. Then this, I believe, is live target as well. So this looks like a sunfish, and I haven't fished with this one a whole lot, but I do know the tail has really good motion. This is an H2O Express jointed summer shad, I think is the color. This, I'm not sure on the brand. It kind of looks like a catfish, but I haven't fished with it yet either, so I'll have to try that. This one we actually found on a pole, Abu Garcia Black Max, on a pole under the bridge. So somebody had left it there, and this was on that. And then this is the 13 fishing motorboat. I haven't gotten a chance to fish with it. We just got it in the mail with our mystery tackle box, and I'm really excited to try this one out. And then this is just a chartreuse rattle trap. I mean, why do I keep calling them rattle traps? It's a chatterbait. Alright, so on to the next box. This is my next box. This one has mostly rattle traps. It has a couple of crankbaits in it. So let's get started. So I don't remember the brand on this one. I want to say, okay, yeah, H2O Express. So this one has the brand on the bottom. It's just a square bill crankbait. This is a cotton cordell, the same size as the one that I will show you in a minute. That's actually tied to a rod. I will show you all the ones that are tied to my rod at the end of the video. It's kind of got almost a frog color. This is the Berkley War Pig, and this one has a lot of good noise. It makes a lot of noise. And this is also a smaller, well, actually this one's not a Berkley War Pig. So this one has this one's an H2O Express, and it has a lot of glitter on it. It's very similar to the War Pig. I have another War Pig that I will also show you at the end of the video. So this one, I don't remember the brand on this. This is a really nice lure. It goes through grass really good because, as you see, something's missing. So you take your line and then you go through these 2 holes, and then you tie it to this hook right here, and that helps it go through the grass better. It doesn't really attach, so that way the bass can't throw it off, and because it can't use the weight of the lure. So then these are all the same rattle traps, just different color. I want to say these are Strike King, but I'm not sure. This one right here, this is a Rapala, if I'm not mistaken. I've caught perch on that color before. This is actually a smaller one. This one is one that we also got in the mystery tackle box, and it's really matte, and I have caught bass on it before. This is another Rapala like the one that was in the other box. So is this one. They're all different sizes. These two right here are around the same size and shape. This one I'm pretty sure is also a Strike King. I'm not exactly sure the brand on this one. And then this one is just a lure that I got from an antique lure show. It looks like it is a Weir Rebel Weir. So this is an older lure. Next box. So let's see. The skirted baits. Okay, so this is the one that chartreuse one should have been in, honestly. So we have a lot of the buzz baits. I think, okay, this one right here is Strike King. And then the other ones are Booyah, these black ones. So we have, I think, 3 Booyah. This one, I haven't had a chance to try it because it just came in the mail with another mystery tackle box. So here is also another black and red Booyah buzzbait. So this has it's a similar body shape, but this is just a spinnerbait. Another spinnerbait. I think this is, okay, these are also Booyah. These are all Booyah, I think. And this one right here is Carl's Amazing Baits, which is through Ketchco. This is Booyah. This, I'm pretty sure it's a Z-Man, I think. It says original chatterbait. This is the Z-Man. This is also Booyah. This is a Ketchco jig, so I haven't tried it yet either. I think it looks really good. And then this right here, this is Yo-Zuri, and I haven't had a lot of chances to fish with this one. This one, I think it looks like a really nice bait, so this thing has some noise in it. So let's go on to the next box. So this is the final box, I believe. This isn't all the boxes that came in. There's one more, but I haven't filled it up with lures yet. Just an excuse to buy more. So these are some frogs, and I will show y'all. I actually have this new frog, and it looks really good in the water. I'll have to find that. It's on one of these rods back here, I believe, and it's actually got the legs. I can't remember the brand of it. So these are all different types of frogs. Some of them have this nice little foot that you can bend and actually use to make your frog turn a different direction. So a bunch of frogs in here, a frog buzzbait, and then these are little shad buzzbait, and they're really cool. And then that's all for this box. There's a couple of little swim baits in here. Also, we have these worms. So we have a bunch of worms in here. We like to fish with the speed worms from Zoom. Then there's a bunch of Yum worms. And lots of Zoom. Lots and lots of Zoom. Some, these actually have some swim baits in it. Impulse worms. More Yum worms. And then these Carl's Amazing Baits worms that actually come in the mystery tackle box. So those are what we have in our worms. So now let me show you the fish and crawfish plastics. So there is some more swim baits. These are little Pro Design Skeet Reese Berkeley Power Bait, these Big Bite baits, Bass Dynasty, more Big Bite baits, Berkeley, Carl's Amazing Baits. These are some cool lures, and they have a lot of different colors in one package, which is really cool. And some Strike King Rage Tails, some Z-Man, these are Excite baits, and so there's a lot of different fish and crawfish in there. And so behind me are these rods, and they all have different types of worms and crawfish on them. So I won't be showing y'all those because all the different things that are on those are also in here. So we'll move on to those. All right, so here is my favorite frog, like I was talking about. So this one has actually legs on it, and it mimics the motion of a frog. And I don't remember the brand. I know that they have these at Walmart, and these have really nice motion, and I love these. Then back here is this nice crankbait, and it's just square billed, really nice. And then this is actually a custom lure. It's got a red and orange skirt with a curl on the end of it. And at the end of this rod, it's just another one of those live target A-rigs that I showed y'all in the random box. I also have this cotton cordell, and it's the same size as that frog, and it's got a lot of nice sound to it and a really nice shine that looks kind of like a shad. So this is one of two more lures left. So this is the Berkeley War Pig, and the sound on this one is just so good, and it makes a lot of great movement and vibration in the water. It kind of goes like that. And then last but certainly not least is one that I've caught a lot of fish on, and it's this red craw-colored crankbait, and I really, really like this lure. So make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe to HCG Outdoors, as well as mine and my sister's side channel, Hope and Grace channel. Thanks for watching. Jesus loves y'all. Bye.